Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and say something real quick. I just wanted to say I don't see anybody as competition. I am not jealous of anyone. I have already developed the understanding of knowing that what somebody else has is just not meant for me. And what's meant for me will always be for me. That's also why I don't believe in other people being able to take that away or deed or anything. What's meant for me is always going to be for me. I don't see anybody as competition or a threat in any regard, because simply if I'm presented a situation where I may be lacking something that I feel I may need to be dominant in a situation, or the most successful in a situation where maybe another woman is possessing that, I'm not going to look at her and be like, damn, I wish I had that, or hate them because they have it and I don't. This is what everyone needs to understand. We are in a collaboration. As we continue to build community and strengthen our own communities, we need to understand that everybody has a purpose and a value. So a lot of people, my friends included, look at me and very highly and look at me for inspiration or, certain things, even as much as speaking up on their behalf, because I'm so strong in that way. But that's not to say that they're not strong in ways that I may not be so strong. I'm not perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. And that's where everybody needs to learn that the beauty of friendships and dealing with other people is to know that everybody is super strong and valuable. God gives you everything you need in this life. Everything. Everything you suffered through, everything you struggled through was to bring you to the point that you are now, or even further in life if you haven't quite got it yet, that it's to develop you, strengthen you, and sharpen you for what is meant for you. I always say I'm not big on being a victim. I don't look like what I've been through. Anyone who knows me personally, very personally, can clearly see I don't look like what I've been through, because I decided a long time ago I'm not going to be a victim of what was done to me. And the opposite, I have used those things to strengthen me. And where I am weak, I have a friend or someone near me in my community, in my tribe, that is there to fill in the gaps, because that's what we're here for. The human experience, I personally believe, is to connect and collaborate, to love and share. So I just really had to make that clear that I don't see anybody as competition. Nobody's my competition. We're not playing the same game. We have our own individual timelines that have nothing to do with each other besides support and collaboration. So if you think for a second that someone near you is a threat, a competition, especially woman to woman, that is holding you back. You need to appreciate and be grateful for what God gave you as your strength, and never compare it to anybody else's. It will never dim your light when somebody has something that you wish you possessed. If God is displaying this to you, you can look to them for learning. And because we should be in a collaborative, communicative effort, you should be able to ask them hey, how do I learn how to do this? That's why we're displayed the things. We have everything we need. Anything that we're lacking is going to be demonstrated in something we can learn. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, because I feel a lot of the times I don't know, I feel I do end up seeing a stigma of competition, jealousy, just things like that. And I'm I don't experience those emotions. I don't look at another woman and even if I love what they have, even if I don't have it, I don't look at the woman damn, I wish I had that. instead of them, or I wish I had that period. I'm like, oh, I love that they have that. I could probably have that too if that's what I truly want, you know? The comparison, all that, like, that's just not how life is meant to be had. It's really not. And I see women, I've dealt with a lot of women who move in that nature, or they think that way, that like it's a competition. It's something that needs to be compared. Like, it's not. It's not. Your life path is meant to be observed as your own individual thing. And if you find yourself comparing yourself to others, it's to teach you what you could probably improve on in your own light that has nothing to do with the other person. Jealousy, you know, comparison, like that will rob you of your own time to love and nurture and develop what you are divinely meant to have. So I just wanted to take the time to say this because, like, I just see it far too often. Like, I just need everybody to chill out. Like, don't compare yourself. People look at other women, you know, with their beauty. They'll look surface-wise. Oh, you're perfect looking. You're so beautiful. This. Oh, I wish I had this. Even like me, like a lot of, like, I have green eyes. How many times my entire life I've heard people, oh, I wish I had colored eyes. If I had colored eyes, a lot. You have beautiful things that I don't. Like, God gave you everything that you needed, okay? And it might not appear superficially, it might not be an exterior thing, but trust and believe you've got it. Like, some people like play instruments. I wish I could play an instrument. You know, I'm not enough to try and learn it, but enough to sit there and look at someone who can play an instrument and be like, wow, that person's brilliant, you know? And that's just an example, like, not a competition, not a comparison, a true appreciation. I think that people that do certain things, it's like, you're brilliant. And they're going to look at me and think, you have it all figured out. Don't do that. You have one life to live. Why would you waste it comparing yourself to someone that has things that you don't? Just be grateful for what you have, because I promise you there's someone else in this world looking at you thinking, I wish I had what they have, you know? So just move with gratitude and just move, and just learn to look at other people and seek understanding and improvement and self-development. That's it. Never jealousy, never competition. You will rob yourself of the precious moments you have on this life, which are not guaranteed past right now. So just wanted to say that. I hope this helps.